whatever happens in these rounds, it's never looking like Sentinels aren't in control, right? They're able to peel back effectively. It's that 3 to 5 second window where they're able to just turn around and basically flip the round right back in their favor. That's on the back of, obviously, Sick falling in mid. There's no building pressure on the back of it. Ooh, restraint shown. Yay potentially making a play for the AWP. He's one off the Blade Storm, but and straight away we'll find the open. I don't think it's even going to matter here. We'll get it online at A long, but Sentinel will hit C.
They're going to be on this site. They've got everything they need. They're so early in their utility usage as well. They can have so much left for the post plant if they need any of it, if they want to depend on it, because this retake has so little impact in my mind at this point. Unless something like Yay gets involved. He needed that to be cleaner, couldn't quite find it, and Tenz just pushes himself into them.
Oh my word.
3 found. Give him the 4th. Crashies will fall for him. Give him the ace. Tenz is going to drag Sentinels kicking and screaming across the line if he has to.
Smoke, the only thing that's keeping them at bay for now. The thing is, they just have classics, right? I mean, this is going to be chaotic, but there's not enough to the punch. Asuna with 4. Tenz on the other side of the map. He'll have a tour de force. That's really all he has.
So good in these anti-ecos. Dissipation is all.
Lead onto the A site. Comes the Hunter's Fury to try to remove these defensive players, but Shazam taking down two key players. But Yappy has got a 2-piece himself, but Tenz still alive at the back site with that operator in hand. Low HP, but he wants to keep the angles held. Waiting out the Cloudburst. Or the recon with the Cloudburst. Oh, Yappy! 3K for him now, 2 versus 2, 10 seconds. Spike has to go down, and it will, just in the nick of time. But in that time, we'll see Sentinels closing the distance, moving closer. Great shot there from Flick, down to Yappy now, looking for the ace here. Yappy with operator trying to skate his way back into a better angle, swapping out for the Phantom, dodges the flash. And he's found, he's found it, Yappy with the ace! Unbelievable!
Because I feel like it's going to be higher than anyone else ever. Because it's like their rotation there was so quick. Now, the player on the site is actually relatively low. The thing is, I'd be very surprised if Mind Freak peaks. He actually does off the back of the stun. Gives an opportunity. Flash through as well. Stax is doing incredibly well to isolate these jewels. The other player is coming in on the flank. If he can somehow find this frag, he's got an opportunity and actually moves into a safe spot to utilize the Seekers. He's going to get the wallbang. 4 down, and now he even knows where Forsaken is. Could just go for the plant. Bringing this back to try and ace it. Pop flash out to leave him blind. Leaves himself blind a little bit as well. Forsaken still just trying to sneak his way, trying to ruin the day on Stax, but he will land the headshot in the end. A round that never should have been.
I mean, back and forth.
The retake, but Poise finds the greatest time ever to backstab through window and blindside Dapper, but Tenz and company holding on, but the response from Cloud9 has been swift as well. But Tenz, it's gonna go all the way for the ace. You have to be kidding me.
Yeah, he really wasn't happy. Oh, you want a deep Viper's Pit? Yeah, sure. Where are you going to go now?
This is just ridiculous. He was surrounded by 3 players there, gets all 3 of them while spinning around on a dime, and then comes back through to ace it. What a round from Bone Cold.
In this round, though, I mean, the weaponry isn't good. Obviously, it's an eco being taken by the guard. Valorant did create a lovely opening for them, but Ye still locking down the backside of Yellow. What a headshot. Oh, my goodness. This guy is just unleashed. And if Ye is online, the troubling scenario, I think, for the guard to try and deal with.
But Bren, when is Ye not online?
It's true.
He is just a consistent demon. El Diablo. And he gets the ace in the race.
To force overtime here on Bind. Can you believe it, Lauren? I mean, this second half has been so back and forth. Both teams adjusting perfectly as the rhythm of this game has changed.
Giving up anything, no free real estate here. The dash onto the site. Armin finds the first. They're looking to explode, and unfortunately, they just don't have the weaponry to do so. Screwface forced to back away. The back end of a missed op shot. Clear goes out, the blind is there, no matter. Harmon finds a kill, finds a third. Give it all to Harmon here, looking for the ace. Only one remains, and there it is for Dark Zero.
For the ropes, how many players are going across? Pure silence.
No way!
the board, it's certainly possible.
Yeah, as said, it's workable. They've been a team that have been incredible at getting themselves these pistol rounds, so I don't think it's anywhere near out of the realms of possibility that they're able to bring this back going into the second half. So what a round from Mazino as well. Exactly what you want to be seeing from a man of his caliber, and honestly...
Baited.
Super. Oh boy.
Surely not.
This would be a 1v4. This would be a 1v4! What?
Happy to play retake.
Fallon knows, though.
Saya trying to spam through the smoke, and Jinx waiting for it. He gets a second, he gets a third, and now the showstopper becomes a problem. They've got to give the space up. They can't afford to challenge. Trent, Balin, the two, they're there, but it's the ace for Jing to get them to 6 to tie us up to close the half.
Kesnet's made a risky decision going into this close corner, but they haven't checked it. That's a double, and indeed 4 kills for Kesnet. That's a pretty damn good start for him on this map.
He's almost got his neural theft. What
Game
a
changer,
big ult to have early on. That's the only thing he's got himself in.
But he doesn't have the spike. He finds himself in a 1v4. Oh, reset. Make that a 1v3. 30 seconds left. Reset. Okay, make that a 1v2. Defo manages to pick up the spike as well. Understands Hiko's there. Ethan's going in there as well. He goes in aggressive. Defo good for 4. Looking to work the ace with the Blade Storm. Hiko. He's got a util. Defo does it. My goodness, the ace to kick off the series for Gambit.
Absolutely absurd. Work much slower. Oh my word, man. And he walks out with his util open and he actually pays for it. Man, with the 4K, these ban rounds, fans are...
What an ace.
Playing where we saw Safe previously is whiffing the shot, unfortunately, as well, and Russ is getting closer and closer. The retake wall is up, and Russ is trying to hold them up. Starts good with Bonkar. It's looking keen to get the second, and it should not be a situation where Guild will thrive. As Draken tries his best, he's out, and the ace from Russ. It might have been just a bit of a bonus, but it looks beautiful at the end of the day.
And goes down, you see the dart is giving Redgar away. Hunter's Fury, a little dance around. Nope. Really no need. Oh, Saucy cleans him up! What on earth was that? Fish in a barrel! Saucy gets the last Chronicle's gonna have to go absolutely ballistic, and he's not gonna get the chance. The ace for Saucy, the 7th round for Brazil.
9 rounds against some of the top tier opponents in this entire tournament, in Fnatic and Vision Strikers. You know, Leaf sitting in here with 250 ACS, comparing that to someone like Scream, who's only sitting on 217. That's the 2nd highest in the server. This kid is banned.
Oh no! Absolute catastrophe as Ye finds perfect timing with the Golden Force and annihilates the entire team.
Out by it, and the flank also just being contained.
NRG not finding particularly value from playing that heavy off-site situation.
Wait a second!
He's lighting people up. He's got the read.
No shot. Solo, and he holds it in the smoke. I cannot believe it.
Looking like a very strong Ascent right now. Winning their duels, getting the reads. All pieces of that puzzle are just working out. And the biggest piece has seen it.
Spike down A.
You might as well form an entire picture with a puzzle piece of CNED. You don't need anybody else. He completes a whole team.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You are too kind.
This is dangerous, and you can see that they're very scared of that operator, and why wouldn't you be? Chronicle playing behind the smoke, and there's the opening. As they come around the corner, they're not expecting him to still be aggressive, and he's gonna get all 5! An ace for Chronicle, the round saved! The attempt, I like the counter, rather, of popping down the ult, pushing mid to catch them on the way and scream! Oh my god, man! Headshot after headshot! 4 kills on the board, and Oxygen, it's the last round of the half. They thought they had it. They dealt with Yampian, so that was surely the round going their way. But Scream comes through to ruin their day. Toronto's even naded himself, and Scream aces it out. A headshot wallbang.
He's coming through.
Quick turn.
Oh boy.
Oh my God!
What?
Okay. I think we're having debates, Riv, of what was going to be the aim lat flick of the day. I think we just found it.
No shit. What was that? Bro, what was that? What is this turn? ADS! Get out of here, boy.
Yeah, and the cam is set up in mid here, so they're relying completely on Def and Zekken here on the defense. There comes the push, the dash in, the spray is fantastic there from Zekken. Oh my god, he's taken down absolutely every last one. The ace to close the game, 13-5.
And more so actually coming up against a KO, which, okay, sure, fragging-wise, Boaster hasn't done much, but it's more just that utility, just removing what they have available. Now, Laz, it's such a dirty angle, and he's already gone. Nothing they can do to trade it, although Mystic was in spot, but then Laz hits the second shot as well.
Yeah, this is something that you'll see from Jets in that position, but this guy already found an ace to close it out. Wow.
From Meadow hasn't quite worked out in practice, and Zeke has found another Nukia. Is he the playmaker that gets G2 into this round again? Oh wow, God. Just aerial movements. This guy's a gymnast. Nukia with lethal gymnastics is taking down another. It's 2 kills in this round, and G2 are back into the 3v3. Spike is charging its way back over to this A site in the 33 seconds left. Nukia found another. He'll send up in towards heaven those paint shells and reloads and still gets the kill. Nukia just so cool under pressure to do. 1 smoke available. Nukia now extends from the showers and confirms his ace. He finds all 5 and does.
Thank you very much, Zeke. It leaves it all on to Shados, who is known for these sort of moments. What is that? That might be the play of the tournament. That is one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. He's gonna close it out with the ace. Dear Lord.
Dazzle to block off this re-aggression from Tree. Mana trying to take a step forward, and as he does, finds a couple. But wait a second. Cryo re-clears. And honestly, Moose is not here yet. Dazzle's gonna have to check this. Dashing on in and then up and over, breaks the camera. That's 4 for Cryo. 1v1 with Moose. Back through Tree. Toggles it once more. Moose to check. And then bang! Cryo for the ace!
Even the aftershock up top, but even an ult of their own. Valorant need to end this one here, and now the Cosmic Divide, dodging, juking, sidestepping in between. It's all up to Fox. Left alone, can he do it? The reset 1-2 has to reload. Time is on his side. What a performance!
From Stellar and Derek, and now the swing. Not doing quite yet. Asuna still on top. He was just waiting for them to drop right down. Asuna with 4. The 5th just around the corner. Give it to him, baby. The ace for Asuna as 100 Thieves hit 11.
2 in their tracks, and the hit looks really good for G2, honestly. Yeah. This is initially where we saw Nuki a little ahead of the curve. We were saying they could opt for a little bit of a pace change here, but Sugar absolutely puts them down.
What was it even? Was it a grab well or a...
Right, so they have a nano swarm up top. They have that fault line coming in at any moment
Zones
as well.
the back.
If it was involved.
Wow.
Nano swarm.
Huge.
Nice swing from
Trading right back. Yeah. Still on hunting. Finds a second. The flash timing is gorgeous. He gets in, gets a kill, gets out.
And that's all the way from back. Screams that Victor threw that flash. Oh, he's just picking them apart with his headhunter. And they might get their first eco win on the board.
I mean, guess why do you need to win pistols if you've got Headhunter on the other side in the second round, huh?
Oh my.
Yep, that's 4. Has he fired 4 bullets? He's got 3 bullets left. He's gonna get the chance at the ace. Steph on the other side. It's so clean.
Opportunity they've had in a long time to try and at least get around on the board. They need it. They know they need it. Tenz! Oh my god, Texas in so much trouble. In fact, trouble doesn't even describe it adequately. Ends up falling. They hear the satchels being played here. Dapper. Quick swing around the corner. Doubled up here in Lamps. And that's going to be the double swing, but the timing of Sick, it's a bit mistimed. Still, he gets 2. What is that?
Another nade.
Yep, pushes him off. He got that one back pretty quickly. Pushing all the way down short. He knows the play is there. Will it be the ace for him? Showstopper in hand, right round the corner. And he finds his mark. Beautiful work.
That is an incredible performance from Sick. The play into Lamps.
Directly select ascent, but forced via their better map pool. They've just been incredible at. That was a stimmied up A.
Oh, he's going for it again.
Ferrari swinging, and Leaf rips his head off.
And this is confidence. This is absolute confidence. The head-to-head between Leaf and Cryo. Map 1, map 2. Oh my god.
It was going in favor of Cryo.
It was going in favor.
I'm not sure it will be at the end of this. Leaf is a monster right now.
Look at his knives back again, by the way.
It's the first map, too, where we've been able to see this Jet head-to-head, and Leaf just gives us a cheeky little ace.
Gravity well, the slow roar, now the nightfall. Perhaps the melee bolts can delay just a tad. Forsaken has already worked his way around. And once again, yeah, it was actually Ye who was still on the site, but Forsaken cleans him up. Forsaken gets 3. 15 HP here too. Finesse still up in heaven. Oh, but he's been spotted. He's been had.
Spam.
Manages to preserve his life, at least for the time being.
They've got nothing.
One enemy remaining.
Forsaken's working his way towards the ace. Oh, what a beautiful sound. What a beautiful sound. What can Marv find with the shorty? He's gonna 1v5 this thing. What do you think? No, Forsaken gets the ace!
Our first ever global crowd ace!
How has he got 5 there?
Yeah. I mean, look at the knock-on effect. Forsaken has shown up 2 business days late to this crunch outside Showers. I'm not entirely sure why. At this point, the exchange has already happened. There, you see it. I'm really confused.
Oh, so tossing the ice orb. They can't capitalize on that fault line, and it's a free one for Bone Cold again. He gets a second. Scream answering back. He's got to deliver something here. CNED is in position. It's all on Scream's shoulders. There is a whiff from CNED. Opportunity for Scream if he can find him. There we go. Scream looking to make it happen. Oh my God! Scream gets himself an ace. If that doesn't bring Liquid back into this, I don't know what will.